Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. General Hospital fans have been wondering what has happened to TJ Ashford. Taj Bello TJ has not been seen or heard from in some time since TJ and Molly Lansing Davis. Kristen Vinos are getting along. He has been nowhere to be seen. TG has certainly had an emotional year. Had he gone on a vacation, or is he just hiding in the wings of the hospital until he's needed? Taj posted on his Instagram on Tuesday to offer fans a bit of an update. Bello looked back over the emotional year that his character TG has experienced this year. First, TJ had learned that their surrogate had lost the baby she was carrying. This was followed by losing his daughter with Christina Corinthos Kate Mancy, who he and Molly were supposed to raise after losing his daughter TJ. And Molly had a huge issue caused by her support for Christina, and then everything that has happened since. What a year. We had Bello posted along with a collage of images highlighting key moments from last year playing TJ Ashford has been a groundbreaking experience for my career. Pouring into TG as he poured into me has been illuminating in many regards. Bello also credited several media outlets including Soap Opera Network for following his career since his daytime debuted in 2018. Bello posted, "I want to acknowledge and thank these great sources that have credited me with honorable placement amongst my peers. Over the course of 2024, grieving such immense loss took everything in me, and I'm blessed that my work resonated with you all." Bello then stopped short of revealing his status at the show, saying, "I know a lot of my fans are wondering what's next for TJ, but before I speak to that, I wanted to celebrate all that we've accomplished together. I'm excited for this year's RBS." Bello has not been seen on screen since December 2024. Bello has been on contract status since 2022. This was ironically the first time that an actor in this role had been put on contract since the character premiered in 2012. TJ came to Port Charles and lived with Sean Butler scene Blakemore, who turned out to be his father before Bello took over the role of TG. He also starred in episodes of The Middle Girl Meets World Casey, Undercover Bosch, and Bunked, among others. Ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. General Hospital predictions suspect that Molly Lansing and TJ Ashford's surrogacy storyline could tear them apart and end their long relationship on the ABC soap opera. For years on GH, Molly Lansing has been in a relationship with TJ Ashford. They were childhood sweethearts, and so far they have stood the test of time. They are both extremely mature, wise beyond their years, and have good heads on their shoulders. Plus, they've been in love for as long as General Hospital fans can remember. However, everything changed when Molly found out she couldn't have children, and since the very beginning of their current storyline, viewers suspected it would end in disaster, and it looks like that is exactly what is starting to happen. A while back on General Hospital, Molly Lansing, Kristen Vinos, and her domestic partner TJ Ashford, Taj Bello, decided they wanted to start trying to have a baby. They were beyond excited to start a family, but then they received devastating news. Molly learned that she has endometriosis and will likely never even conceive a child, let alone carry a baby to term. So Molly was understandably distraught, and she tried to process the fact that she would never experience pregnancy or childbirth. Then she and TJ decided that they would go the surrogacy route on General Hospital. Right off the bat, Molly's sister, Christina Corinthos Kate Mancy, offered to be their surrogate. Of course, they were both against it. Right away, they knew how many problems it could cause, so they turned Chrissy down and found the surrogate on their own. Things were going great until their surrogate, Andrea Gates Lilly and Harrison, miscarried the baby. Andrea decided she didn't want to put herself through that again, so TJ and Molly were back at square one. That's when Molly started to reconsider Christina's offer. TJ was still against it, but Molly was desperate to be a mother on General Hospital. Plus, Christina also chose to be the egg donor, making Molly biologically connected to her child, so TJ agreed, but he should have been honest from the start, because now it's coming back to bite them. No doubt TJ has many reservations about Christina being his and Molly's surrogate. First, she is not just carrying their baby, she's donating her eggs, so the child she's carrying is biologically hers. Recently, the lines started to blur for Christina, and it appears she sees this baby as her own, indeed her mom Alexis. Davis Nancy Lee Gran is extremely worried, and so is Chrissy's sister Sam. Mal Kelly Monaco, they fear that she won't be able to hand the baby over to her sister and TJ when it's time, and they could very well be right now. Things are getting even worse on General Hospital. TJ is pressing Christina to stay away from her monster father Sonny. Corinthos Morris Bernard and Molly fears that TJ's demands will push Chrissy too far, and she'll decide she wants to keep. The baby tally recently had a big blow-up, and Molly now knows exactly how TJ feels. So she confided in Christina about their fight, and now Chrissy fears that they will split up, so she's worried about what that means for the baby. Furthermore, she's starting to wonder what her rights and responsibilities to the baby are if Molly's partnership with TJ ends. Surely, it's looking more and more like Christina could decide to keep this baby for herself, especially because she and her girlfriend, Allison Blaze Rogers, Ramirez Jacine, and Grace Lopez are starting to fantasize about the baby being theirs legally. The baby belongs to Christina, so she is within her rights to change her mind, and it's highly likely that she will back out of their agreement and raise her baby with Ally. Things are changing all over the place. On GH, keep watching to see if the end is near for TJ Ashford and Molly Lansing on the ABC daytime drama.